afternoon. How is everybody doing today? Are you guys doing great? Okay, you guys are doing great. First off, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here this afternoon, taking some time out and joining us here in our event. We're very happy to see you all here at SM Makati at Watson's area, of course, to celebrate Shine Free Week, brought to you by Clemens. Can we give a round of applause first to begin the program here for Clemens? There you go. Giving a line of products here in the country, and of course to provide solution to one of the most common problems we Filipinos have, and that is having oily and acne-prone skin. Do you guys agree? Yes, diba? Everybody has that problem. Yung iba gifted, hindi walang ganun problema, but most of us, at the very least, we have that problem. Adults, teenagers, adolescents, everybody, men and women, experience this kind of problem. And to give you a more specific number, skin problems, are a concern for 80% of adolescents and 40% of adults. Now, especially acne-prone and oily skin. Those are the most common problems we have here in the country at the very least. All right, now, questions arise like, what good skincare routine does everyone need to moisturize? I'm pretty sure you guys are very curious about that. Not a lot of men think about that at first, early in their stage, but eventually when they start experiencing problems with their faces, their skin, they start to ask these questions, including, what if you have oily skin? What if your skin breaks out often because of excess oil? Now, these are problems experienced by everybody, both men and women, and me personally, because my job requires me to be in different places. Here in Manila, I go around. Even when you drive, you still go outside. You experience, the air of the country, the city. Me, I break out every now and then. And obviously, in any line, any industry, yung having good skin, it's really a big confidence booster for us. And if you don't have good skin, maybe it affects your confidence, maybe it affects your self-esteem. So that's why it needs to be addressed here, and that's why we are here today. And today, we're going to lessen the worries and, of course, identify effective solutions to these kinds of problems. Now, today also joining us, we have skin experts with us who are eager to share with us what they know about these skin problems, and later on you guys can ask them questions on how to address these problems. But by the way, have you guys taken pictures already? Yes, you guys have taken pictures, videos. Please do post them online, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram on social media. Please use our official hashtags. It's hashtag ShineFreeWeek and hashtag ClearancePH. And also follow us on Instagram as well at Avene Philippines, and like us on Facebook at Thermal_Avene_PH or Thermal_Avene_PH. There you go. Again, hashtag ShineFreeWeek and hashtag ClearancePH. Now, have you guys heard of the brand called Thermal_Avene? You have? You've seen it, especially today in person. You've used it, man. You've used it. How is it? It's great? Right. It's brought to you actually thanks to a company, French dermo-cosmetic company called Pierre Fab Dermo Cosmetics. So Avene has a complete line of skin products brought here in the country. Today we will all know more about this range that is specifically targeted for those oily, sensitive skin. So that's the first thing they address here in the Philippines when they arrive here in the country. And now, I'm pretty sure you guys are all excited. You guys are all excited to know more about this product. Yeah. I can't hear you. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now, to learn even more about it, about the Avene Cleanse line, we get things rolling. Now it's time to hear about why Cleanse can really help your skin. Doctors know best, as they say, and to enlighten us on the hows and whys of oily skin and to help us solve oily skin problems and woes, we have invited a skin expert, a top dermatologist, Marayad, and she's also a board-certified dermatologist. She's also a member of the prestigious Philippine Dermatological Society, or the PDS. May I introduce you and welcome on stage, give a big hand to Dr. Karen Gavino Jonish of the Aesthetic Institute of the Philippines. Welcome, Doc.
suffer from shiny, oily skin? Raise your hand. Do you feel greasy even before the day ends? Yes. Does it take so much effort to remove your oiliness? And lastly, is it hard or difficult to find the right product, the right skincare product, and even makeup to address the oiliness? Okay. So, the source of the oiliness is actually the sebaceous or the oil gland hidden beneath the skin. It's part of the pilosebaceous unit, which is the hair and oil gland duo. So they normally excrete their contents or the oil that they produce on the surface of the skin through the pores. It is actually present in all surfaces of the skin except in the palms and the sole, but it is most abundant in the forehead, in the nose, and the chin. That explains that you have the notorious T-zone, or the oiliest and the shiniest part of your skin. But Mother Nature intended it that way because the oil or the sebum has a purpose. It actually maintains the skin flexibility. Notice how oily people have less wrinkles, and they have actually thicker skin, and they look like they age slower. So it's not at all bad, right? And it also acts as a barrier. It also protects us from bacteria and fungal infection because it's part of the acid mantle barrier. And it also lubricates and also protects the hair and the skin from external factors from the environment. So it only becomes a problem when you have excessive oil production. Or medically we call it seborrhea. So if you have excessive oil production, you look oily. Your pores are blocked. Your pores also look bigger. And also, since you have oily skin, you're also more prone to acne flare-ups. First of all, sometimes it can feel very uncomfortable, and it may actually affect your self-esteem, even your self-body image, right? So, who can we blame for having oily skin? So, the true source is actually your genes, your genetic makeup. So, probably one of your parents or even your relatives have oily skin. That's why you have it. And at the start of puberty, for both boys and girls, we start producing more oil because of the rise of hormones. And do you know that boys have 5 times more oil production compared to girls? And do you ever wonder why you have acne breakouts or even oilier skin before having your period? It's because of the hormonal changes. So another culprit for having very oily skin is stress. Mental, physical. It can be used in combination with your prescription medication for acne. So I'm very excited about this product. This is coming soon to complete the whole line. It is the Clenan Skin Refiner. So this one is for clarifying the complexion, making it look healthy, and at the same time for people who are so worried about their big pores. So it has monolarine, expressine, and most of all, purifineal, which tightens the pores. So purifineal is actually a very natural product that comes from lentil seed, a vegetable. So what it does is actually it limits the secretion of oil. At the same time, it normalizes the process of skin renewal and also toughens or support the pore wall. So with all those benefits, it can actually make the pores smaller. So as you can see here, there is a significant reduction of pore size only after 28 days of use. So I always say this, if you wanted results, you have to use the product for at least a month. Patience is the key. So this product is not only for those with oily skin, but those who have large pores, who wanted to have something, a mattified skin, and also to have a radiant complexion. So you may use this either in the morning before applying your sunscreen or your makeup, and at the same time, you may use this as part of your nightly regimen. So this will be coming soon from Japan, and this is specially designed for Asian skin. So we can only have, this is only for Asian. Okay. So again, it refines and reduces the appearance of blemishes. It makes you mattified. It's very gentle, and it prepares the skin for your whole skin regimen. And this product also, I'm excited to have this here. It's for spot treatment. It comes in a pen, and it's very easy to use. If you have an impending acne, or if you feel something is coming out, you can just wipe it on there for 2 to 3 times a day, so it can actually control your breakout or even reduce the number of days you have that blemish. So this product has salicylic acid, which is known for its keratolytic properties, and at the same time, it has the kaolin, which is a white clay for absorbing and drying the acne or the blemish. It's fragrance-free, very easy to use, and it's for localized treatment. And lastly, to complete the whole skincare regimen is to protect your skin from the UVA, and UVB rays. Clean Solaire is actually a broad-spectrum sunscreen. I know it's very hard for people with oily skin to find the right sunscreen, because most of the sunscreen in the market is maybe sticky or very, very thick formulation. So this one is specially made for oily skin. It's matte finish, it's very light, it's non-greasy, and it's a broad spectrum photo protection. So, with all this in mind, I want you to know that you have a choice. There's hope for oily skin. After all, oiliness is not next to ugliness, because we used to say that, right? So thank you very much, and if you have any question, feel free to ask me.
All right, a big hand first for Dr. Karen here. Dr. thank you so much. And again, as she mentioned already, Dr., can I request you to remain here in front? We are opening the floor now for your questions. Our friends from the media and of course our mall goers here in S. Makati, you all may ask questions for Dr. Karen here. Ma'am? Okay.
It's because we're introducing the whole line of cleanliness, which is actually targeted for oily skin. But avene also has a whole line for dry skin, which is actually, I think, more common in Filipinos. So they have the whole array of skincare products also for dry skin.
I was about to ask now, earlier, based from your experience in handling Filipino clients, alin yung pinaka-common na type of skin and which products are more for the Filipino?
Actually, among Filipinos, most patients have the combination skin.
Oh, okay.
Yes. They have oily at the same time dry skin.
Dry skin.
Yes.
For some Filipinos, talagang walang nagbe-breakout eh. Yung iba, malakas mag-breakout.
Yes.
Okay. So which products would you recommend for
Both skin type.
If you have a hybrid, like combination?
The key is to combine something for oily skin and something for dry skin. And it's important. That's why it's very important to to always moisturize even if you're oily.
Okay, moisturize. Moisturize and moisturize.
How would you recommend the product for teenage skin?
Wait, good question.
It actually depends on the concern. So if you're dealing with a teenager with mild, mild blemishes or mild acne, we would give a cleanser at the same time a treatment-specific medication. So as early as puberty or teenage years, we already wanted them to develop a good skincare product. The mantra is always to cleanse, to moisturize, and to protect. And if they have skincare problem, we add treat. Okay, did I answer your question?
Thank you. Anybody else? Yeah, all right. Because a lot of Filipinos, a lot of